What is going on, everybody? It's Jamie, and welcome to the channel Thrift-Onfire. Today's going to be a what sold video, what sold for me on eBay, and heavily Poshmark. Poshmark's done really well for me over the weekend, for sure. I did get to 4 yard sales over the weekend as well. Didn't find anything at the yard sales. Unfortunately, I did go to this one local rummage sale, which I didn't film in the rummage sale. I was trying to film at garage sales, but I didn't find anything. I'm going to tell you what I found at the rummage sales. I got a little list here. A TD giveaway vest. I'm just going to throw my my listeds up on the screen. I've already comped them. If you want to comp them yourself, or if you got questions about maybe what I think they're worth, I'm listing mine on the higher side for sure. But TD vest giveaway. I also found a Waves hoodie. Okay, this is Team Canada Waves hoodie. I think this one's maybe Y2K, maybe 90s. Waves is definitely from the 90s, but this one looks a little more modern, so I don't know how to judge the time period of this one exactly. A Greece soccer jersey, so this is a home jersey. LL Beam, like knee length jacket. This is a really nice one, 100% wool. Gorgeous jacket. North Face, sort of, it's not a rain jacket, but it's a lighter jacket. And then a pair of Asics orthopedic shoes. I can't remember the model exactly, but I'll throw that up on screen as well. I spent $40 total. I also got some books here, which I'm not going to show. It's like a couple of Goosebumps books, and then these Haunted Canada books that are just like short reads. Those are all going to be for the booth, but 40 bucks, not too bad. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't film any of that. I always go to this rummage sale, or at least have for the last 3 years, and usually find some good stuff, including this time. 40 bucks, I think I got lots of profit there. But today, we're going to pull some orders, so let's get into it. We're going to kick it off today with an eBay sale, and it's a pair of Sauconys. They're right here, brown leather. I'll throw the model up. I can't remember the exact model name at the second. I had these for a while. They are super clean. Wound up getting $20 USD on an offer for those ones, and we're going to get them out of here. Next, we're going to move on to some Nintendo stuff here. You just see me pick this up in a thrift haul. So I haven't really put it away because I assumed it would sell pretty quickly. And here's what's sold. So the nunchuck here and the red controller sold for, oops, right there, the battery's still in it. These sold for about $35 USD. I did sell the Wii, so somebody offered me, I think, I have it listed for about $40 roughly. I'm gonna throw it back up here. I'll tell you the story. Have it listed for, I think, like 39 something. Somebody offered me, I think, 32. I offered 34, countered at 34. So we're sort of nickeling and diming each other. They accepted, paid for it, and they canceled because they said they bought it by mistake. So they offered me, they made the offer, I countered, they accepted my counter, and they bought it by mistake. But anyway, I refunded this one. It will sell really quick as well. The game's still in there, but happy about that. This is already more than we paid for the entire bundle there, if you do recall. So $34 USD on that. Next, we sold a black pair of Skechers, brand new in box. Should be, yep, right here. So these ones are, they say a model actually on them. It doesn't say, it just says Skechers Sports black. I'll throw the listing up. I'm sure there's an actual model for these ones, but they're pretty basic, right? Pretty good sale though. $39.96 USD. I did pay about $20 Canadian for those. A knife, I assume it's going to be in here. Okay, see if we can find it first. I should have kind of tried to look to see where it was. Oh, I think it's right here. All right, so this one is, it's really hard to read the name on it right there, but it says Joseph Rogers and Sons. This was my grandfather's. My mom was cleaning out one of the buildings one day, and it was just something that I wound up saving, was this old knife. It's got initials in it right there as well. These go all over the place. I had it listed much higher and kept getting lowball offers. So when I relisted it, I listed it lower. Eventually took an offer of $35 USD on this guy. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I honestly don't know a lot about stuff like that, so I'm still happy with the sale. I did see ones that sold for over $100, but I don't know enough about knives to understand why exactly. It's something I'll have to learn a little better. This was from the Goodwill bins. There was a couple little stains that I got out on the front. It's a 2/4T Austin Matthews Leafs jersey. Picked it up out of the Goodwill bins. I had it listed for $25 USD. Accepted an offer of $22.50 on this. Happy about that for sure. Let's get this first round of orders out of here. We got a pile of Poshmark stuff going out right now, starting on Poshmark Canada, and you guys just see me pick these up, which is great to get a quick sale. It was an offer to a liker from Posh Sidekick, but these Manifesto, or however you say these shoes, we wound up getting $48 Canadian, and that's a quick sale for sure. That, like I said, that is an offer to a liker. Had them listed a little higher than that, but not much more than that. Happy with that. I only paid $5 or $6 for them. So if you see this brand, definitely, you know, check out comps for sure. Don't just pick them up based off of the brand. But, you know, I feel pretty comfortable picking those up because I knew they're going to sell quickly. Next, a hat from the last big hat buy that we made there. This is a Snap-on racing hat. I did dig it out of the bottom for you guys. It is a rope hat there. You can see the rope on it. $24 Canadian on that one. Next, a bathing suit sale on Poshmark.ca. It should be up here. I just relisted these yesterday on Poshmark. I guess, so technically what happened is I relisted them on eBay.com because they were on eBay.ca. Size 8, size 16. I think I have another 16, so we can relist. So I listed them. So this is the process, okay? I go on eBay.ca, delist this item, then I sell similar, creating a new listing. I do delete my listings on Poshmark Canada and Poshmark US and relist them with a new price. In this case, I did not take new photos, and on Depop, I actually just adjust the price. So I did a little bit of a price adjustment, but these are now fresh listings. You can manually do, you know, so many of these with Sidekick as well, but this is, you can automate this with Sidekick as well, but only up to 10 items. I was doing a few more because I was trying to get some stuff moved from ebay.ca to .com still, including these bathing suits, okay? But that made for a sale right here. Hopefully that made sense. I know it's a lot of information kind of crammed in here all at once. Next, this is a shirt. I got this from my dad. They were going through a bunch of stuff they're going to donate. We probably gave him this for his birthday or Christmas a long time ago. I think it's from the 90s. Listed it right away. There's no size tag on it. It's kind of wore off. I listed it as a size XL, fits like XL. And got a really quick $34 Canadian on that, so pretty happy. Next, we're going to move to Poshmark.com, and we're going to go to the LPS here. I think both of these will be right on top, as I did just put them both in here not too long ago. A pair of Torrid pants we picked up at the Goodwill bins. These are like an athletic wear. Okay, those ones I think we got $21 USD. While we're in this bin, we're going to go out of order and pick up these shorts as well. These shorts were brand new tags, Under Armour women's shorts. Just like a basketball style short. I'll throw a nicer picture up than me holding it like that. Not much for that for sure. $11. I grabbed them because they were new tags. Knew they would sell, but not worth a ton of money. Let's get this put back. We have a couple more Poshmark.com orders, including a pair of Crocs that would have came from the Goodwill bins. They should be down here. You can see my shoes. I'm definitely getting thin on shoes, but that's good. That means we'll have room to buy as many shoes as we feel like we want to. These Crocs right here, they're like a wedge. Came from the Goodwill bins, and we did get, looks like $25 USD. Last item going out, this was an offer as well. It's a Maple Leafs jersey. It's a Pro Player XXL. Once again, you know, a little stain down there, but you know, the Leafs are in the playoffs, so they're doing well. If anybody offers me, you know, decent money on any Leaf stuff, I'll probably take it. I had this listed for about 75 US. 55's fine. I took it, and we're going to move this guy out of here. A couple more Poshmark orders late that we're trying to get out and make sure we get these out for Monday. Felix Poppin jersey right there. This has got the vinyl back, but the stitch front. Got a few pulls and imperfections, but we still did get $76 Canadian on Poshmark.ca. Another one going out on Poshmark.ca. Not surprising, another Leafs jersey. If you got any Maple Leaf stuff listed right now, they are doing awesome in the playoffs so far. First round. Looks like you know, you never know. I was going to say it looks like they're going to advance, but you should never make that assumption when it comes to sports, for sure. But this one, yeah, $96 Canadian. Really nice. Happy with that for sure. And the last one going out today is going to be a Brother cartridge. This is an eBay sale, so we're jumping back to eBay. I think it's in, no, I thought it was in the 5th one. Maybe it's way further down than I thought. Maybe it's here. Okay, number 9. There it is right there. We're running out of them. We only have 2 left. It's taken a while to send these all off, but you know, they're, at this point, I mean, a long time ago, they were pure profit. So these Brother cartridges, which when you open one up, they just look like a game cartridge kind of, right? Or a big memory card for an embroidery machine. These things have done really well for me, you know. If you didn't see that video, I stumbled across part of a machine and a whole bunch of these cards at a Salvation Army, paid very little, and I've been selling these over and over and over. So they're a really great item to sell. But that's going to end it. We're probably gonna wrap the video up right here too. You know, I was gonna talk sometime this week about the auctions, right? The online auctions that I said I was doing. I went there Friday morning to pick up my check, and they ran stuff that wasn't the comic book, so that I wasn't aware. I was aware that was there, but that's not what I thought was running. So it was a small check. It was like 46 bucks or something like that. So we're probably going to wait a little bit longer to talk about the auction. You know, we'll talk about maybe all 3 of them together at some point to make a full video about it. I was really thinking it was going to be the comic books, is why I was bringing it up in the last video. But this last one was just like a bunch of like littler stuff that doesn't make a lot of sense to try to make a whole video about it or anything like that. So I think I'll wait till the comic books do sell, and then we'll talk about all 3 together as one, and just sort of how that whole process worked with the auction house. I just thought I'd mention that at the end of the video because, you know, I think there's going to be one more video this week, and then I'm going away for, I think, 4 days with my wife, so there'll be kind of probably a good week void where there might not be any content. So, yeah, just thought I'd kind of fill you guys in there that I didn't forget about the auction house thing. We're just going to push that video off a little bit. But if you guys like videos like this one, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing for more content. We'll see you guys soon.